Long ago, in a quiet village surrounded by towering trees, golden mangoes, and rivers that whispered songs at night, there lived a girl named Cynthia. She was the jewel of her parents, Papa John and Mama John, humble farmers who worked the land with calloused hands. But Cynthia was not just beautiful. No, she was a flame that burned the eyes of men and pierced the hearts of women. Her skin glowed like palm oil in the evening sun. Her eyes sparkled like diamonds in deep water. Her lips were ripe cherries, her waist a whisper, her hair a river of midnight silk. People said the gods had carved her slowly, carefully, like a sculptor who would never again touch clay. And Cynthia believed it. Every morning, while others bent their backs in sweat and dust, Cynthia sat before a small mirror her father had once bought from a passing trader. She oiled her skin until it gleamed, twisted her neck this way and that, fluttered her lashes, and whispered to herself, "Who is more beautiful than Cynthia? No one. Not in this village, not in this world. Cynthia is a goddess. Cynthia deserves a king." But beauty can be a curse when pride is its shadow. One market day, colors danced in the air. Tomatoes blazed red, peppers glowed, children laughed, drummers tapped rhythms under the mango tree. Cynthia dressed like the morning sun, shining wrapper, red head tie, skin polished until it glistened. She walked through the crowd with her waist swaying like a queen's. Whispers followed her. She is beautiful, but her heart is empty. She walks as if the ground owes her something. Then, disaster. She bumped into Mama Michael, the oldest woman in the village. The old woman's firewood scattered, and she herself fell to her knees. Gasps echoed, silence rippled. But Cynthia did not kneel to help. She looked down with disgust. "Why stand in my way like an old goat? You ruined my clothes. Do you know who I am?" Mama Michael's voice trembled. "Forgive me, child. My eyes are no longer sharp." "Then stay in your hut," Cynthia spat and hissed as she turned her back. Mama Michael slowly gathered her firewood, her frail hands trembling. Then she raised her face to the heavens, and her voice thundered like drums in a storm. "Cynthia, the mirror you worship will betray you. May your beauty melt like candle wax. May your pride become your prison. You shall not see beauty again until you have lived with the ugliest man on earth." The words shook the market. Mothers clutched their children. Drums stopped. Even the wind bowed its head. The curse unfolds. That night, Cynthia stared at her mirror. At first, she laughed nervously, but then a thin crack snaked across the glass. Her reflection flickered. By morning, the scream that tore through the village was like nothing ever heard. "Mama!" Her flawless skin was now rough like tree bark. Her hair fell in patches. Her eyes, once stars, were dull stones. Her lips cracked and dry. The proud goddess was gone. "The curse has come." Cynthia covered her mirror and hid. Her pride was ash, her laughter, silence, the stranger's message. Then came a mysterious traveler, his face hidden beneath a straw hat. His voice was low, heavy with destiny. "Your curse can only be broken if you marry the oldest, ugliest man alive. Not with your body, but with your soul. Only then will your beauty return." Cynthia's heart sank. She wept for days. "Must I marry a monster to be free?" The monster groom, The knock on the door was like thunder. When Mama John opened it, she almost fainted. There stood Judas, short, hunched, belly sagging, beard like a dirty broom, skin wrinkled as dried okra, breath fouler than a pit of rotting snails. His 3 brown teeth gleamed in a crooked smile. "I am Judas. I have come for Cynthia." The villagers gathered in shock. The proud Cynthia marrying this creature. But the curse demanded it. Trembling, Cynthia whispered, "Yes." The wedding was a funeral of joy. No drums, no dancing, only stunned silence. Life with Judas was torment. He snored like thunder, farted like drums, drooled rivers on the bed. He ordered Cynthia about, "Cook my food, scratch my back, wash my filthy feet." But Cynthia did not complain. She obeyed, she worked, she learned to smile at children, help the old, greet the poor. She carried firewood, fetched water, apologized to those she had once mocked. Day by day, the stone around her heart cracked. One evening, Mama Michael sat quietly under a mango tree and whispered, "She has changed." That night, Cynthia prayed by moonlight. "If ever I become beautiful again, I will never mock anyone. I will never forget this pain." In her dream, Mama Michael appeared glowing like silver rain. "My daughter, your beauty has returned, not to your face, but to your heart. And when the heart is beautiful, the face will follow." Cynthia awoke. She rushed to the water pot, and there, her reflection, smooth skin, bright eyes, flowing hair, radiant lips. Her scream of joy shook the morning. The curse was broken. The village erupted in awe. Cynthia was whole again, but this time she bowed to greet even the poorest child. Soon a wealthy prince came, drawn not by her face, but by her story. He married her with a wedding so grand that drums thundered, dancers spun like whirlwinds, and even the trees seemed to sway in joy. But Cynthia never forgot. She greeted every elder. She played with children. She helped the poor. And once in a while, she visited Judas, bringing him food, clothes, and kindness. For she had learned the greatest truth. Beauty without kindness is poison. Pride is a crown of ashes. Only humility gives eternal glow.